Welcome back to FilmFloggers. We review films and flog dead horses, so you don't have to. Is this week's film choice a complete waste of your viewing time? Much like flogging/beating dead horses, get it? Please head over to www.filmfloggers.com to check out all of our previous floggings. And while you're there, maybe hang out for a while, look around and vote for our next film. Click on vote, or visit www.filmfloggers.com/vote. Are you an idiot? If so, please check out our Idiot's Guide to Reviewing Us, where even a big dummy like you can leave us a red-hot review. Here at FilmFloggers, we pride ourselves on offering 1-star content with 5-star effort. Once on the website, please click on Idiot's Guide, or visit us at www.filmfloggers.com/review-us. That should have been Idiot's Guide. My fault, I didn't change the URL. Annoying. Once again, filmfloggers.com/review-us. Believe it or not, we now have a Patreon. I know what you're thinking. You have the audacity to ask us to pay to receive more of this. Pause for dramatic effect. Yes. We have a Patreon exclusive show called Nitpickers. I think you'll like it. Please visit www.filmfloggers.com/support-us. Again, that hyphen is annoying, should have removed it. Or head straight to our Patreon page. Patreon.com/filmwafflers. No idea why I did film wafflers. Another mistake. Where you can support us for as little as £1 British or $1.50. And while you're on the website, punch that big purple subscribe button and tell a friend about the vlog. Wife, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, mistress, your nan, granddad, your kids. They can tell their friends. They can tell their friends at school about the vlog. But in all seriousness, this really helps the podcast grow and enables us to enrich or ruin the lives of the hundreds of millions of earlobes we haven't reached yet. It's Flogmas!
You scumbag, you maggot, you cheap lousy cunt. Happy Flogmas to your arsehole. Thank God it's our last. Are you doing the thing, the silent thing? Yes, you are.
There's no fucking silent thing. There is no silent thing.
There is. When you try to do the sound checks. You try to do the sound checks to make the room quiet. I'm not allowed to talk.
Why are we moving that already?
And just bring it closer.
God, it must be so annoying listening to this intro of the microphone getting hit and the boom arm moving. It's not funny.
I never said it was, Ben, but it irritates you.
I'm in the sort of mood that you were in. What was the episode?
Oh, every single episode.
The nightmare one.
All right.
Just move that boom arm.
Right.
I'm in that mood. Foul mood.
I'm in a foul mood as well because I'm hungry.
Must have been that Sopranos recording with you know who yesterday.
The Machholz. Why was it bad?
Nah, just Dan Machholz is bad.
That's not very nice, Ben.
Yeah. Just being honest.
Right, go on, record.
It's recording, isn't it, Fiona?
Oh, can I press start?
Excuse me?
And just go straight in then. Let's just go straight in.
I'm not ready. I have not even looked at these notes.
You're so irritating. You're never, ever ready.
We forgot.
You're never organised and you're just so slow.
We forgot on
everything.
On the first 2 days. So this is day 3. So we're just forgetting all of it. There was...
Because we're in November.
Towards the end of Jack Frost, I was like, oh, is there anything else? Because I knew there was something else. I just couldn't think of it. It was because you haven't done the stuff. You didn't do it on the first episode.
What
on
stuff?
day 1.
Where to find us?
Yeah.
Well, I'll do it today, Ben.
Right, so we're going to have to go back and do it for the first 2.
Well, just record me. Whatever.
And also we haven't done it properly because this is the 3rd one and the 2nd one, so we do it on the first day of Christmas.
Right.
Yeah. So on the Jack Frost double bill, we should have gone on the 2nd day of Christmas. Right. And then gone back to And a Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yes, Ben, I understand how the song goes.
So we didn't do that.
Right.
I haven't done it, we didn't do it.
Right, do you want me to start singing now, Ben?
Should we do it before we press record?
I thought we were recording.
I mean, the 15-minute timer, whatever.
Right, okay, fine. Why can't you discuss this before we start recording, Ben? I don't understand.
There's no point, you wouldn't even fucking listen. You wouldn't listen, would you?
No.
No. Okay, you ready then? Are we singing it together or what?
Whatever you want, Ben.
It changes episode to episode because we were meant to...
What
when
day
you
are
pick
we?
a film, then I sing it, and then you pick one...
So what, is it
you sing it.
Is it 3, 2, 1, yeah? So the third...
That's how the numbers work,
The third film, the second film, and the first film. And are we doing it in that order that you want to do it? Because I was saying we should do this at the end because we've got some fairly shit films to kick off with.
It doesn't really matter.
Right, whatever.
Yeah, but there's some people, they're not shit. Well, Nightmare Before Christmas is not a shit film. Jack Frost Double Bill, I'm sure some people like those. I don't think this is a shit film. It's got some good stuff in it.
It does. On the 3rd day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
Krampus.
What am I meant to sing?
2 Jack Frosts.
2 Jack Frost and Nightmare on Elm Street.
And A Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oops.
Yeah, just what happened there?
I forgot. Shall we go again?
Quickly then, quickly.
On the 3rd day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
Krampus.
a double bill of Jack Frost.
And A Nightmare Before Christmas.
Right,
That's great.
Shall I hit start?
Should we release a Christmas single this year?
I think it'll be a big fat flop then.
Well, we kind of had a bit of one in our intro.
I am very musical, I'll have you know.
Excuse me?
3, 2, 1.
A time to rejoice in the good that we see.
So today we are doing Krampus 2015 6.2 on the IMDb. So a dysfunctional family...
Hang on. What's the... which button's on the Rodecaster again? For the countdown?
Right.
Oh, it's that one.
Right, shall I just start again?
No. Oh, okay, right, yeah, fine. Start the timer again, yeah.
Right.
Because I've put my keyboard in front of
Oh
it.
my God, Ben, I'm starting again! Shut up!
Why are you screaming? I'm seeing you. I can hear you. You're about a foot away. Why would you need to scream? Why would you feel the need to scream?
2, 1.
A time to rejoice in the good that we see.
Krampus 2015 6.2 out of 10 on the IMDb. A dysfunctional family squabbling causes a young boy to lose the Christmas spirit. In doing so, he unleashes the wrath of Krampus. As Krampus lays siege on the neighbourhood, the family must come together to save one another of a monstrous fate. Whatever.
Fucking hell.
So Krampus is a horned something figure in Alpine folklore who during Christmas season scares children who have misbehaved, assisting Saint Nicholas. Krampus is based on the Austrian Bavarian folklore, apparently.
I got about 10% of that.
It comes from the German word Krampen, which means claw.
Okay. Anyone else get that?
Directed by Michael Doherty. He also directed Trick or Treat in 2007.
Oh, yeah.
The second part as well, apparently.
Should have done that.
Godzilla 2009.
No.
19.
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And this film is starring Adam Scott, who's shit in this, as Tom the Dad. He is played someone in Monster-in-Law, Locked Up, and Step Brothers. My throat is like...
Are you okay, Fiona?
My throat feels as though it's closing in.
This is particularly bad for you.
My throat feels really weird. You've got Toni Collette as Sarah, the mom. She's in The Sixth Sense, Hereditary, In Her Shoes, Little Miss Sunshine. I thought I'd better mention Howard. He is David Kochner, whatever his name is.
Probably, yeah, maybe.
You've got MJ Anthony as Max, and then you've got Christia Stadier as Omi.
Okay.
Do you not have anything to say about David Kochner, Ben? Did you not meet him?
Oh, I did, yes. Yes. How you doing, David?
Mm.
I don't think he would remember me. It was very brief. I was just picking up someone. And did he wave at me? Have a good day or something, I think he said.
Oh, very nice.
I think I was hungover. I don't think I was that first. I
Hungover.
was like, oh, that's the guy, yeah.
Hungover Ben's not a good Ben. So yeah, anything else you would like to add in on those bits and bobs, Ben?
No, not really.
Okay, well, straight in then. What do you think?
I was just thinking when you were speaking about, I don't think I've been including the go, go, go in the episodes either. Need to add that in.
All right. So that's why you only got 10% of what I was saying. So Michael, the director...
What?
Michael, the director, describes Krampus as Santa Claus's shadow. He says he's not the unstoppable... I can't actually talk, Ben. I actually can't talk.
This is troubling, Fiona.
What's going on?
Is this included with the time? Do you need a drink of water? Quick.
Yeah.
Quick, Fiona. What are we doing? Are we including this?
No.
Pause it.
Out.
Pause it. God, fucking pause it.
Ugh.
You've got a tickle in your throat. The fans can understand that.
No, it's not a tickle. It feels as though it's closing. I can't get my words out.
Oh dear. Maybe it's the... Oh, you know what?
The COVID.
No, you're not meant to say it out loud.
Oh.
That put off listeners. Because that could get through into their eardrums or something.
Right. How long will I add on?
Well, at least 30 seconds.
Right.
As much as you possibly can.
Right.
You know, I'm not complaining. Oh, I could do with a bit of a drink, actually, Fiona. My throat's closing up a bit, actually, over it.
Of course it is, Ben. You can't let me just have my own
bang,
throat.
bang.
You can't let me have my own throat closure,
Oh, this is good.
you?
This is good 15 minutes. Oh, dear.
Right, you need to do a bit of talking for a minute because my throat's really sore.
Right.
Right, you just start talking. Don't ask me anything now.
Don't ask you anything. That's going to
Just
make
give me a
it
few
make a
minutes.
good conversation.
3, 2, 1, resume.
Time to rejoice in the good that we see.
Lovely. Did you put an extra 30 seconds on?
Yes, I will, Ben. Don't worry.
What do you mean? You have to do it now.
No, I don't. I know what's happening, Ben. Instead of showing you the timer at 20
This is a
past,
bad.
I'll
this,
show you at
this
50.
is a bad 15-minute review.
Right, go on.
Okay, where are
Review
we?
the fucking film.
Where do we start? Who?
Review it.
Yes, I'm trying to. Where do we start? The start. What do you think of the opening with the
Yes,
the,
very nice.
the
very
shoppers, Black Christmas stuff?
Very festive, very enjoyable. They actually did that in the first scene. They wanted to do that to give it a
Makes sense.
idea of a loving family, blah, 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 all that shit.
I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about the shoppers.
What shoppers?
Right at the start, before we meet the family. Well, we meet the family at the end of the montage. It's not a montage, though, is it? The opening scene of the shoppers and they're fighting and the security guards dragging the people. The music's playing.
I missed that.
Oh, fuck off. The opener. The first 2.5 minutes
Right.
of the
fine.
film.
Why is that important, Ben?
It's a really good scene
All right,
to
okay.
kick off the film.
Right.
When the kid's fighting on the floor and the parents drag him off, there's a nativity at the mall for some reason.
Right, okay.
You don't remember that?
No.
With the music, it's the most wonderful time of the year. We sing it in our intro.
Right, yes, I'm aware of that. But I must have missed that, Ben.
You must have missed it.
Yeah.
Okay, good scene. Great. What else
Well,
have we got there?
I'm glad you enjoyed it, Ben.
Fucking hell.
What do you expect me to say, Ben? To make up say that, yes, I remember seeing every single second of that when I didn't?
Well, it's the start of the film. I can maybe
Yes, but
forgive...
you always play the films before I get even sat down. So no wonder I missed it.
No,
I was probably off looking for my fucking notepad.
No, you were sitting there watching. You were there. You were
Was
next
I?
to me. Yeah.
I don't think I was, Ben. Right, next. Move on, fucker.
Oh, well, do we use that anymore?
Yes, I do.
We haven't got a Christmas
Move
one.
on,
Christmas
fucker.
one.
Move on, Claus.
Is that your Christmas one?
Yes.
Move on, clause. Rubbish. Great. Okay. Well, I want to talk about that, but you've forgotten it.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible.
Hello, Ben.
I've got it now. I've got the tickle. Oh, yeah. Why? Why does it make so much fucking noise, that boom arm?
Shall we
Fuckface.
start, Ben?
Let's get my notes up again, please. Bear with me. Nice to see you again, Fiona. Just picking this up, aren't we?
Yep.
Just picking this back up. This is happening a lot during Flogmas, and we've only done, 3 episodes?
I was
A night
hungry.
before Christmas, we had to stop and take a moment. There was arguing. Reset.
Because you don't do Christmas films in November, Ben.
Will you stop bringing up the fact it's November and breaking the illusion? Shut up.
Oh,
It's December. It's
well,
Christmas.
no wonder we're arguing, Ben,
feeling-
if you're talking to me like
We're
that.
feeling festive.
Right.
I'm festive. You're festive. We're here. We're dressed in festive gear.
Shut the fuck up. Who do you think you are?
It's December.
Talking to me like that.
I'm not going to look at you.
Arsehole.
It's festive. It's December. It's Flogmas. We're happy. Everyone's feeling good.
Really?
Do you understand, Fiona?
Were you feeling good 45 minutes ago?
Where have we been then? Quickly, let's get on with this. Where have we been on our little break? Because we needed a break because you didn't make clear how hungry you were beforehand.
I'm always hungry, Ben.
Got to make clear before an episode too. The throat went apparently.
Yep.
Yeah. Now I feel like I've got that tickle.
Now you know how I feel. It's horrible.
That's horrible. Where's
But
it come
I
from?
actually didn't have a tickle.
And
I
now
felt as though my throat was closing.
And now I'm full up after dinner. So we've eaten, everyone.
I'm happy.
We should have eaten before the podcast.
We should have, even though I did say to you before I came
No,
to the podcast.
you didn't make it clear.
Yeah, but Ben, you know how long it takes to cook dinner.
You didn't make it clear how hungry you were, Fiona. And because you're a child,
I'm not, Ben.
you can't just wait.
I'm about to stomp off downstairs again, Ben.
Are you?
Yes, I am.
You want to start this for a third time, do you?
No, it'll be going in the fucking bin.
What will?
This shit.
The shit.
Yes.
Anything else? Oh, you had a gin.
Oh, I
Can
had
of gin.
I
Had
had
a
a
gin.
gin to take
This is-
the edge
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
Ben is.
Oh, and of course we rewatched the start of Krampus just to refresh your fucking memory.
Yep.
Yeah?
A lot of it I cannot remember.
No,
I just
no.
remember those two smiley people looking at the child.
Yes.
So
This is a very long 15-minute flog.
shall I hit go,
So-
go, 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 go?
Are we restarting the flog?
Yes, just restart the fucking thing.
But that means you need to You need to resay all the stuff, do you
Yes,
not?
that's absolutely fine. You weren't listening to any of it.
But then we've got it
way.
twice, so do they want to listen to it twice?
Right. Well, where do you want me to put the timer, Ben?
Oh, let's restart. We've got loads of time.
Right.
All the time in the world.
3, 2, 1.
A time to rejoice in the good that we see.
Start. We are doing Krampus 2015, 6.2 out of 10 on the IMDb. A dysfunctional family squabbling causes a young boy to lose his Christmas fish. Doing so, he unleashes the wrath of Krampus.
Oh, she's better. She's way better this time.
As Krampus lays siege on the neighbourhood, the family must come together to save one another of a monstrous.
This is even worse. You've eaten.
Jesus.
What's the excuse?
So Krampus is a horned anthropomorphic
We don't need all of it.
figure
We don't need
in
all of it.
Alpine folklore. Ben,
We heard this, and you're butchering it even more the second time
yes,
round.
but Ben, shut the fuck
Let's get on with
up.
it. Let's get on. We can
Yeah,
skip the actors. We
yeah.
can skip the actors.
Yeah, but Ben, you keep interrupting me. So the longer you interrupt me,
Oh
the
my
less
God, it's
talking about the
15 minutes
film.
of flog. Please
Yeah.
hurry up.
well then stop interrupting me, Ben. So, where was I? Krampus is based on an Austrian Bavarian folklore. Directed by Michael Doherty, who did Trick or Treat
That will do.
and Godzilla.
That will do.
Starring Adam Scott, Tony Collette, David Cockner, or
Okay.
something.
Yeah, my mate.
MJ
Yeah.
Anthony and Christia Stader as Omi.
Okay, here we go. What did you think of the opener?
I thought the opener was very good, Ben. It really, really gave an example of, how Christmas actually is for people.
Yes, the cynicism of Christmas. There it
Yeah,
was. in
There
full
it was.
effect.
Pity I missed it the first time, eh?
I said the wrong song. It's Bing Crosby. You know the Michael Bublé one?
Yeah,
That's obviously not his song, believe it or not.
It's beginning to
Yes,
look a
believe it or
lot
not, that's not
like
Bublé.
Christmas.
Yes, it's that. I got the wrong song. So, yes, very good song. Enjoyable.
Mm.
Okay,
Yep, okay.
anything else to say about that?
No, it was very good opening, Ben. What do you want me to say about it?
I don't know, Fiona.
I didn't-
That's enough. At least you acknowledge the fact that it exists.
Yes, it does
Yes.
exist. And I didn't realise that was the whole story behind little whatever his name was.
Who?
The young kid. What's the young kid
Yes,
called?
well,
Max.
that's why he was being...
Yes.
grounded or whatever
Yes,
was
I didn't
happening with him.
realise any of that. I just thought they were coming home from a carol or something.
But I tried to say in our first go at this that the opening really gets across the idea of consumerism. So, for example, Jingle All the Way had that. All these angry shoppers and Arnie going out as the dad trying to get the toy. Jingle All the Way sucks. We did it last year. Granted, I do watch it most years, but it's terrible. Awful film. That god-awful Deck the Halls film about the two neighbours who are battling against one another to have the best decorations, have the most lights, all this shit. This materialism that is just rife throughout the film. More is better, all this junk. Danny DeVito, Matthew Broderick, some of our old mates. You know, there's loads of Christmas films that try to get that message across about how, the ugliness, the ugly side of Christmas. And I think that...
Christmas is about giving, isn't it?
Yes, that opener does it very well. It sums it up in 2.5 minutes. And
Well, that's the behind
those
the scenes.
films take 95 minutes to try and do it. So I think that was pretty well done. Good start.
Very good start. Pity about the end.
I think I tried to follow that up with the idea of people doing all this stuff and punching each other and elbowing and murdering one another and all that to buy gifts for people they don't actually even like.
Well, I'm buying
For family,
gifts.
for family members, which is interesting, isn't it?
Mm.
The concept of that.
Well, yeah.
Think how many people last year were relieved that Christmas was cancelled, in the UK anyway.
I wasn't. I was sad.
Well, saying that, in some of the tiers, this fucking dog shit tier system that we had, there was some that had Christmas Day, is that right?
Yes. that's
Yes,
correct.
because COVID took a day off on Christmas.
Mhm.
Didn't exist.
Had a bank holiday.
But imagine, me included, all the people that were like, oh, fucking hell, so I haven't got to leave the house. Oh, brilliant. Oh, I haven't got to see the mother-in-law. Oh, fucking result. Oh, no. Oh, it's a tragedy. Oh, I'm so upset.
Yeah.
Not me, because my mother-in-law's in
Ireland.
Ireland, thank Christ. I'm talking about people in general. Oh, God, who have to go and see the family, have to travel 4 hours on Christmas morning.
How do you
to go
think
and
I
see
felt,
everyone.
Ben, on Christmas morning? I had to see my mother-in-law. Hey, girl. I had to see my mother-in-law.
Yes, unfortunately, yes. We
Yeah.
we saw, yeah, she was there. Yeah.
She
Yeah.
She who shall not be
Yes,
named.
We couldn't get rid of her, but she was there.
Yeah, she stayed a while.
Well, the fans know her now. She was on Blair Witch.
Oh, yes. Very good. Very good.
Yes, so yes, unfortunately, it's looking like, or fortunately, it depends how you look at it, Christmas is back on this year, 2021. Great.
Yeah.
Woo!
And those flights were
Exciting.
booked. You booked those flights? I seen the confirmation email.
We'll forget about the flights. I'm just talking about the UK base.
So Michael describes Krampus as Santa Claus's shadow. He says he's not the unstoppable monster that kicks down the door and grabs you.
I know.
There's
Sorry.
something
Okay.
dark.
Okay, Fiona, sorry. We had this already. You've said this already.
Yeah, but then what the fuck are we doing, Ben?
Well, we can talk about the film now because we've already got that bit. Now, let's talk about the film, please. What do you think of the film?
Very good.
Yes, more than that. We need more than that.
I enjoyed it very much.
What did you like about it, Fiona? What did you think of the rather dysfunctional family?
I liked the gingerbread men.
Yes, I'm not a big fan of CGI. I don't know if I've made that clear during these. God, how many episodes have we done now? Quite a few.
Too fucking many.
But yeah, the gingerbread guys were okay.
Yeah,
the CGI was fine.
When they're with the little gun, the little screw
Yeah,
gun.
it was okay. It was okay because the practical stuff was on screen, and there was lots of practical stuff which all looked really good. The monsters all looked pretty good. The
that thing rolling around on the ground didn't look that great, to be fair.
which stuff? Well, I was thinking more the elves. The elves reminded me of Troll 2.
Didn't like the elves.
You
That's
know,
what I wrote down.
Troll 2, the film I did with Every Movie Ever podcast. Do you remember that?
I didn't watch that with you, did I?
Did you not? Yeah, that's great. Watch it.
If my family, which they have, came along and were criticising my cooking after me opening up my home for them,
Throat's gone.
cleaning my house, making this extravagant food for them, and they were complaining about it, they would be fucking kicked out.
Have you had some personal experience with this, Fiona?
Oh my good lord. That Barbara, or whatever her name was, the auntie. I don't think her name's Barbara, but the auntie. Dorothy, was it? Don't know. She was horrific.
Maybe.
Moaning and groaning. Well, it was a little bit dry, the turkey. The amount of effort that had to go into that. And then she comes out with the creme brulee or whatever it's called.
Yes.
Friggin' and this fancy food clogs my pipes.
Sorry, are you speaking from personal experience?
No,
here,
I'm
Fiona?
not, Ben.
Oh, you're not?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure. I don't cook Christmas dinner.
I don't think they're listening, Fiona, so it's fine.
I don't cook Christmas dinner, Ben.
Oh, okay. But you have
And
before,
no one's
haven't
ever
you?
criticised my cooking. It's just I like time to be perfect.
Yes.
A perfect
They
time.
were
So I don't
looking-
like people delaying dinner.
They were looking for the glass to be
As you
refilled,
know,
I
I
imagine.
get hangry.
Yes, right, okay, great. What else? What do you think of the horror? I think the horror's done effectively. I think it's good. I like the idea of the blizzard. It's quite a good way of introducing the horror. The snowmen creeping close to the house. I think that's pretty good.
Mhm.
The family, I guess there's no one that you're really rooting for because they're all
Bit
in their
shit.
own way. Well, it's
Well, I
Tony,
like
it's Tony Collette's
Collette.
shit.
Yeah, I liked her.
That's just because Tony Collette's good.
Well, she's the mom, isn't
Yeah, the
she?
dad,
So-
obviously, dad's a bit shit, but he's all right.
No,
and-
he's shit. I didn't like the dad. That's what I wrote down on my things.
well,
I didn't
both the
like.
dads are a bit shit in different ways, and all the kids are absolutely
Oh,
vile.
God, her
Oh,
sister's kids.
Well, actually, I think the character who's probably the most offensive is the fucking grandmother, the mother. Oh, fucking hell.
So Omi was deaf in the first draft of the film, but it was changed to make her German
Makes a bit more sense.
to make a cultural connection to Krampus, because obviously it's a German background, isn't it?
Okay, all right, I guess, right, okay. I guess, yeah, that makes a bit of sense. Fine.
Yes. There you go.
But she's just annoying. Eventually, after 2 kids get butchered and get kidnapped, she's like, oh, everyone sit down, I've got a story to tell you. It's Krampus, everyone.
So does she talk to her? She doesn't. Why is she not talking English in the film?
Oh, I don't know, lazy?
But she speaks English.
Does anyone comment on the fact that she never speaks English? Well, she does speak. She can
The
speak
kids-
English.
I can't remember which kids it was. I think it might be those 2 sewage twins. But they were saying, German told you. So told you she could speak English or something like that. They say that at some point in the film when she starts talking, when she gathers them around the
Right,
house.
but I'm surprised no one just says, the other dad, my mate who I know, just went, sorry, can you speak fucking English?
She can speak English, but she just doesn't.
Okay, right. Anything else to say about the family? Yes, the grandmother's annoying. The whole thing of her, she's got this look on her face, and I don't know. I guess it makes sense with the film because she's very wary about Christmas because
Well,
she's seen Krampus before.
Well, she gets funny around Christmas every year.
Yes,
That's what
makes
they
sense.
say.
I guess if she's had that experience, yeah, can't blame her.
So what do you think of Krampus himself?
Yeah, was practical.
So the face of
Looks decent.
Krampus is designed to resemble death.
Okay,
Death is in
yeah,
dying.
it's fine. The tongue didn't need the tongue.
Yeah,
Didn't need
why
the
did they
tongue.
put the tongue in? But the
Don't
tongue
know.
is quite...
Got too
it's
carried away.
somewhere else. It's when that angel toy thingamabob that comes to life. That tongue's the mother, doesn't it?
Yes, yeah, probably, yeah.
So what's the reference to the tongue about?
Nothing. I just think they got tongues. It's just,
Oh.
it's scary. It's just licking and big tongues. It's like, oh, that's spooky.
Not scary.
Freaky.
Ooh, kinky.
On Netflix, it said it was a 15. It's not a 15. It's a
PG-13.
right. So I get confused. A PG-13 is a 12A in the UK, isn't it? PG-13 is American, and that must equate to a 12A in the UK.
Yep, must be.
Wrong person to be talking about that. So yeah.
I just Googled that.
I think the sound effects are good. the horror's, as I said, done effectively, but the sound effects and the music in the film is used quite well to make it feel like it is worse than it is. You know, to ramp up the horror. Because you look at that film, you think, oh, it's not heavy, but you're like,
Well, it's quite dark, isn't it?
Yeah, there's not much gore, but again, it's one of those where you're like, oh, is there gore? Oh, I think there's a little bit of gore. Well, not really. So,
But it doesn't have to be gore in this film.
in some ways, I think the film would have been, well, it would have been better if the kills and the monsters were gorier.
But no one actually gets killed. They just get eaten.
Well, exactly, you don't see it, yeah. Because it's, I think
So
it
then
is a 12A or PG-13, so it could get to more people and kids could see it.
Well, that's why
They have to do it that way.
Probably that's why at the end it's like kind of open to interpretation, isn't it? But then it's not, because the grandmother says that she lost her parents to Krampus. Krampus actually took her parents away.
Yes.
So then at the end of this film, what's the point? What's going on? That's the only part of this film I don't like.
Well, hang on, we're not there yet, Fiona. What else have we got? I've been to Krampus, another one of the Universal horror houses. Oh, great.
Was it?
I hadn't seen the film at the time, so I was like, what the fuck is this?
What do you mean, house?
You know, the houses I went to the Blair Witch one, you know, with the Hoover.
Yeah. Put the thumb down.
Yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, that was fun,
Put that
really
thumb
fun.
down.
And then Krampus was one of them this year.
Right, okay.
Yeah, went to it, it was spooky.
Oh,
The gingerbread men were there, they
Oh, were
Yeah.
they talking to you?
were shit, yeah.
Oh, right.
I don't think was Krampus there? Not sure.
Anyway, go on.
Keep the fire hot, that's what she says, doesn't she?
Yeah, keep the
Well, where the
fire
fuck
hot.
does she go then? Why don't you fucking stay up and keep the fire hot then, love?
She fell asleep, Ben.
You relied on these stupid fucking kids and that stupid dad.
No, the two dads. One of them who was just mutilated outside, eaten to death.
Right.
Well, not eaten to
So
death.
what's
but-
she doing? Keep the fire hot. And then
But
she comes
she
back and gets it going again instantly.
Yeah, that was quite good.
If you know it's fucking Krampus, you stand there and keep the fire hot. How about that?
So what? The fire being hot, that means that they can't come down the chimney basically to take over the house.
I guess. Is that stopping Krampus? I don't think so.
Well, all the toys come to life in the attic, so not really, because they're part of Krampus. The elves still come in through the window.
Oh, well, it's all part of it, isn't it, I guess. It's... No, I like the idea that Krampus still is this massive fucking, what is it, part goat or whatever.
Yeah, weird.
That he still squeezes down the chimney. It's, it's quite funny. Silly, but it's, all right, fine.
Well, he's Santa Claus's shadow, Ben.
That's stupid. Doesn't make any sense. Right, so what else have I got here? God, I'm rushing. It tries to fit in quite a lot, doesn't it? So it's trying to be a comedy. It's trying to be quite comedic. It's trying to be gruesome, but it's not gruesome enough because it's trying to be it is a
trying to do too many
PG-13.
things.
So if it was an 18, imagine that. Okay, now that'd have been all right. It's heartwarming in places with the family, them trying to come together at the end, sacrificing themselves in the snow, all that stuff. It's too late, isn't it? The whole point is it's futile what they're doing because it's too late. Krampus is here, his minions are here, so this whole trying to come together as a family is pointless. It's over. Krampus is taking you.
Regardless,
You're wasting your time. That's quite good. Silent Night is on in the snow, isn't it? When they're going through the snow. More decent sound effects with the crunching and all that stuff. So, that sounds pretty gruesome.
When Bet's underneath the car, why is there a Jack in the Box? Is that just like a ticking time bomb? Oh, Krampus is going
Is that not the thing? That's the monster, isn't it? He's a Jack in the Box, isn't he? That's him, isn't it?
Oh.
That's him before he comes out of his Jack in the Box.
Oh, right. Okay, I didn't realise that.
That's
makes
good
sense.
because Beth, you feel like Beth's gonna be the main character and she gets eaten or she gets whatever.
Yeah.
Where the fuck does she go? Eaten? Okay.
She gets... Okay, the ending, Ben. The ending.
What else? Yeah, mean-spirited, I suppose. There's some satire in there, as we spoke about. It does everything okay. If it would have focused a bit more on the gore and the horror, I think it would have been
Top notch.
But it's fun. It's a fun film. The guy, the director, did Trick or Treat. Good film. I think that was a 15, so he can do it. He can ramp it up a bit.
So what do you think at the end, Ben? What kind of interpretation did you get?
Well, so is it the fact that they're stuck in this loop now, Christmas morning, or is it that the family have been given a second chance potentially, and they're all aware of what's happened because they start to, oh God, hang on, look at that bauble, but Krampus is now watching them for future reference.
That's what I thought. Krampus was just watching them because obviously that's why it comes back to Omi, isn't it?
Jesus.
So.
Okay, yes. Anything else? Ending?
No, I enjoyed the film. I didn't like the ending, but I thoroughly enjoyed the film. It was good.
What was your interpretation of the ending?
That Krampus was keeping an eye on them, basically. That he was keeping them as a souvenir.
Right, okay. Anything
Because
else?
there's loads of baubles in the back.
Oh,
isn't
she
there?
punched it, yeah. Anything else?
No, Ben.
Yes, as I said, yeah, good in places, fun, decent watch. It's, there you go. Well, I think, God, that was a bit of a shit ending.
Yes, because you're too busy waffling.
Oh, I
Ben.
crammed a lot in there, to be fair. Crammed a lot of stuff in there.
Imagine if we weren't arguing, how much time we'd have.
Excuse me? Who was arguing? I just didn't want you to repeat the same stuff, Fiona.
Yeah, but Ben, you said that we were starting again.
The time, yes, but not the exact...
So then, therefore, this isn't a 15-minute episode, Ben.
Well, no, it's about 4 hours it's turning
Exactly.
Because of all the
So
stoppages.
why? I don't understand.
Yeah, start the timer again. Great, give me more time. Brilliant.
You're a fucking con artist.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure we said this at the start when we first started. We forgot all the stuff.
What stuff?
All the Christmas stuff. Where do they find us? All this goodness.
God,
Here we go again. We're back to this. We've got to now do this. So do this well, because I can use this clip and then just stick it on the other two. So people will never know I've added it.
No pressure. So you can find us on the Twitter, the Facebook, Instagram, the Good Pods. And you can like, share and review. And we're also on the TikTok.
We're going to be on Game Floggers.
We are on Game Floggers.
No, we will be. We will be.
We're not.
I'm going to make some more purchases in the Black Friday sale.
Yeah, you do that, Ben.
Yeah.
But you'll be doing, what do you call it? You'll be
Shut
gaming
up.
on your own.
Yeah, fine. I'll be set up, ready to go. We'll be going on Game Floggers. We'll be doing it.
You can find us on all the regular podcasting sites.
Apple Pods. Yeah, Apple Podcasts. Review us on that. Podchaser,
Pods.
we're on there.
Oh,
Good. Yeah, Good Pods is the one. I'm going to try and get better with that over November and December. Going to try and, listen to more podcasts, give them a shout out. Then there's lots of great people out there doing fantastic work. Lots of people on Good Pods of 5-star.
You're waffling, Ben.
I'm just saying they're 5-star episodes, which is very nice. We're doing well. We're in the charts sometimes, which is lovely.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, you thankful, are you? Oh, that's very nice of you, Fiona. That's really heartwarming.
Yes. I was just saying thank you.
Oh, that's great.
Anyhow, that's where you can find us. Good luck.
And we did the should we do the thing one more time? Because I think we butchered it.
What thing?
On the third day of Christmas.
I want to throw you out the window. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
Krampus. 2 Jack Frosts. And A Nightmare Before Christmas. Fuck!
Woo!
Jesus!
I couldn't remember. You put me on the spot.
Oh, I think I'm gonna have to you're gonna have to be sacked, I think.
Oh, I'd love to be sacked, Ben. I would fucking love it. Goodbye.
Forever. There's something in the air.
A flog. How do you end it? How do you do that?
Hello and welcome to What's Our Seat Number. If you're listening to this trailer, you're deciding whether or not you're going to listen to this podcast.
Good.
But chances are we've lost you already.
Wait, what? No, come on now. What?
Well, I mean,
Why?
it takes what, like 10 seconds for people
You're
to lose
being
interest in things?
defeatist.
I am
You're
not
being
being
defeatist.
defeatist. They've
You
gone
are.
already. It's for now.
Then, well, now they are because we started arguing, so we've both sort of driven them out.
Well, go
Right,
on
just
then.
go on
Tell,
to
tell the dead air who we are.
Okay, the dead air,
The dead air.
the cadaver.
The people who aren't listening anymore.
I'm taking control. You introduce yourself, and then I'll introduce myself, and then we'll talk a little bit about what we're doing, right? It's going to sound more professional that way. Go.
Okay. I'm Johnny Gross. I'm a filmmaker and a film fan and fanatic and obsessive.
Good. Very good. That was very well done. Very professional. You sounded like you're in control and almost like you know who you are.
All right then, and who are you?
I'm Sai. I'm a 3D artist and a game designer, a film fan. I'm your brother as well.
Really?
So we're going to be talking about some of our favourite movies and hopefully some of yours as well. There's going to be trivia behind the scenes.
Do you want to tell the listeners why we've called this podcast What's Our Seat Number?
You really came to the right person with fielding this question because I feel that I can take this story and really bring it to life. Okay, so one time we went to go and see a film in the cinema and I asked, what's our seat number?
Fantastic.
Was it good?
Yeah.
I did it for you.
It's great. If you want to hear more, you can check out the rest of our episodes. We're hosted by Podbean, but you can also find us on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music or Audible, TuneIn, Alexa, Listen Notes, and now on iHeartRadio, Player FM, and Podchaser. So pretty much wherever you get your podcasts. Please don't forget to review, like, and rate, and keep listening, because the more you listen, the more we'll be able to produce. Bye.
Ta-ta.